Ohayoki. Good morning, good evening. I woke up from my nap not too long ago. I didn't have that much time to get ready for stream, so I'm kind of sleepy. Reverb's on, no it's not. I checked, it's off. I checked this time because I can't trust you guys. I checked again because I was nervous. I hate you. Hi Oki, hi everybody. I'm so tired. I stayed up extra late, like 6:30 a.m. because I was under the impression that I'd be able to sleep in, but no. Instead, I had to wake up early and run a bunch of errands, so I'm like running on not that much sleep. Busy working. Well, see, I stayed up late so I could I could sleep in really late. But apparently that's not what the day hadn't planned for me, so I'm so tired. Anyway, Ohayoki. To be fair, can we trust you? Have I ever given you a reason to not trust me? What have I done, huh? What have I done? Kuso yoro. I have juice, by the way. I was thirsty, so I was like, I should get something before the stream finally. But anyway, I feel like this is gonna be a comfy result too. I don't have the energy to be like super loud about anything, so. But anyway, Ohayoki. How's everybody's day going? Do you like the scene I've created? Do you like the majestic winter scene? um I don't know what flavor this juice is. That time you told us there was candy under the guillotine. Well, there was candy. I wasn't lying to you. But it was just a little effort to get, you know? Now don't lose your head about it. It's dark outside. Can we go in yet? No. No, I can't feel cold. I'm a yokai. I'm like naturally cold by default. To lie, I'm always cold. Being a yokai means I'm cold about everything, so I must make you suffer with me. You don't have a choice. You have to be outside with me. Doing till having some stress deciding between a cheaper good PC or slightly more expensive but better PC. Main issue is tax on imports, and that's making me indecisive. What's the issue here? I mean, if you can afford the better PC right now, I feel like that's a good option. But if it's too expensive, I would go for the cheaper. It's not like you can't change your mind later, you know? It's not like a done and over decision and everything. You could always upgrade the PC you've got, you know? You're a ghost. How can you be cold? Well, that's kind of ghostish, isn't it? It's mean. Because I'm cold, I'm always cold. You know what I mean? I'm shivering all the time. Don't touch me though. Stay away from me. Hello, cold key. Hello, hi. That's just Yoki on default, so just call me that. Yoki almost sounds like Yuki. I mean, it's not. Ain't that funny? Get a potato PC, give the good PC to me. Well, isn't that's a way to do it, I suppose. There's nothing in it for him though. This is you guys are bad at negotiating. Yeah, thinking I'll get the expensive one since it looks like it'll have a longer lifespan and no more lag when I game and draw. Yeah, that seems like a good decision. If you're able to afford it, then I think you should do it. Yeah, there's no harm in it. Again. You only live once, YOLO. I was gonna give you some hot chocolate, but since you don't want anyone near you, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, hey, hold on. Wait, I like hot chocolate. You know, listen. I think we got too hasty the first time around. You know, maybe I can make an exception. You know, I mean, wait. let's not move too fast. You know, I think we started off on the wrong foot. Hot chocolate is delicious. Man, I want to go get some hot chocolate. I do. What's your favorite hot chocolate brand, and what do you make it with? I use Swiss Miss, and for the most part, I'm like devoid of energy, so I just make it with water. But like to compensate, I make it with 2 packets, so it doesn't just taste like hot chocolate and water. So I make 2 packets. every single time. My mom tells me it's wasteful, but it's just like, well, it's water. I don't know. It's because we mostly have like non-dairy milks in our house, like almond milk or oat milk or soy milk. And those, if you know anything about those sorts of milks, they are really bad at heating up and really bad at retaining heat, unlike normal milk, which you can heat up pretty easily, you know? So, I don't want to go through all that trouble. It's either I'm going to get like, I'm gonna put it in for a minute, and the milk won't get hot, or I'll put it in for 2 minutes and the milk is scalding, but it cools down within like 5 seconds. You know what I mean? So it's really difficult to make hot chocolate with it. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna use normal water. I don't want to either, but it's not like we have a lot of dairy milks in the house unless I just order one from a place. I get use tube packs because one doesn't fill up my mug. It's true. See, I'm part of the tube pack nation. Not Tupac. I don't know anything about rappers, but sure he's a great guy. But that's not what I meant. I don't know anything about rappers. I hope I didn't say something bad. You ever put anything in your hot chocolate besides marshmallows? Yeah, I do actually. Coffee creamer if I'm feeling a little frisky that day. You know, sometimes I'm a sugar junkie. I'm a sugar junkie. Do you know what I mean? I have the most massive sweet tooth. My order from like any coffee shop is usually like a vanilla bean frappuccino. Hold the coffee, as much caramel as you are legally allowed to give me, and whipped cream and any other extra sugar options. Specifically, for like Starbucks and stuff like that, I would I replace the milk with sweet cream instead. It's basically cream and caramel in a cup, and if it doesn't give me diabetes within the near future, I don't want it. Whipped cream is good, but anyway, it's definitely not good for me. Diabetes in a mug. My mom once took a sip out of my drink and she was like, holy shit, how are you drinking this? Yoki will get diabetes in her afterlife. I just really like sugar. I don't eat it that often though. Well, no, it's more like I don't order that stuff that often in order to kind of balance it out. And I'm gonna go back to gym soon. I think my frame and my weight is pretty fine. I just want to be more fit. You know what I mean? I used to go to the gym very consistently. But it stopped during a specific period in our life where we came back from vacation, and I stopped going as frequently because Yoki Mama and Yoki Papa often left me the house to myself. So I would have to take care of the house myself, and I didn't find the time to go to the gym. That's it. I was always busy and I was always staying up late, so I didn't have the energy or the time to do anything. But last week I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to the gym on Monday this time, and I will. I'm gonna do it. And then the Monday actually came, and I kid you not, that day of the month started the same day. So instead of going to the gym, I was just writhing in pain all day. It's something doesn't want me to go. Living alone and taking care of the house is really exhausting. Taking care of the house is exhausting. Yoki Mama and Yoki Papa both work, and they're still working and everything like that. So it's usually my job to take care of the house. So I do classes. I do like my actual job and everything like that. Fortunately, I'm a sort of yokai who works from home, and then I watch my younger sister, and I take care of 4 dogs, and I clean, and I don't cook all too often if it doesn't call for it. But I think my cooking's pretty fun. I like cleaning more than cooking. I actually do enjoy cleaning, like, a lot. Nice, neat life, and I never have to go outside. All of the recent times I've gone outside, I've been getting a lot of attention that I didn't want. Like, I almost got followed home this one time. It's a really funny situation to look back on. but it was kind of scary at the time. I think I've said something about this already. I think I have. Why'd you say fun instead of good? I don't know. Glad you're okay. I'm fine. The situation was pretty scary when it happened, but here's what happened. I think I'm chill with telling this story now. Nothing really bad happened to me, so I guess it's just like sort of thing where I feel like nowadays it's like it is what it is. Well, oh, creeps, right? So I was outside, and I went to the store. I have like a store that's like a good, really short walk away from me. So it's like a store that I frequent a lot when it comes to like getting food and snacks and everything. It's really convenient because all I have to do is like take like a maybe 10-minute trip max. No, it's not even 10 minutes. It can be like less than that if I'm like quick with it. But anyway, I was at the store and I was just getting my stuff and I was ringing my stuff up and there was this guy next to me. And he was ordering stuff too. And he commented about my hair and he was talking about how pretty it was and started calling me nicknames and relating to my hair. Now, I didn't think he was talking to me at first, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna just mind my business." I want you to understand I'm a really shy person. And I kind of just when I realized he was talking to me, I kind of just how do I say it? I gave him just like an acknowledging expression where I was just like, huh, and then I kind of just left. But I think that was kind of a mistake. I should have probably continued ignoring him, but I didn't really like say anything to him, if you know what I mean. It's just because he was talking to me that I was like, haha, and then I just left. Right. Now see, that's where I wish the story would end, but I was walking down the block because Mama Yoki sent me down to get like a something from a nearby store, so that wasn't the only place I was going. And I'm really fortunate that I didn't just go home at that time, because that would have been really bad. But instead, I went to the opposite direction of my house to go to a different store, and suddenly, as I'm walking midway, I hear somebody calling out to me from behind. They didn't say my name. They just called me princess, I think, and I kind of turned around. I see this, well, and I didn't turn around actually. I kind of like it was use my peripheral vision, and I see this guy kind of like speed walking towards me, and I'm like, no, no, and I start kind of speed walking too, and I'm like, oh shit, like, no. No, so basically, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do what normal people do in this situation. I think I took the best course of action when it came to this. The store I was actually going to, the one that my mom sent me to, I know the people there. Like I know the cashiers, like, and everything. They're my friends. I walked into the store. I go behind the counter because I'm allowed to. I don't really do it like all the time, but I just basically speed walk into the store across the street. And I'm like, hey, I'm being followed. Can I stay back here for a second? And they're like, oh, sure. And the cashier is asking me, what does the guy look like? And so I give the guy's description. And he sends, I think they're friends of the cashier. I don't think they actually work there, but there was two men I've never seen before. And they go outside. And I'm staying in the back, and I'm kind of really shaken at this point. I didn't really think, because the thing is, from the way it sounded, I didn't really look back. He was following me pretty fast, so I was like walking really fast. I was in sandals too. I was like, I want you to know, I did not look like a hot commodity. I was in sweatpants and like a sweatshirt, and I always looked really tired because I didn't get any sleep. So anyway, they go out, and I kind of linger in the back for a little bit, and I'm kind of worried, and I'm just chilling. But anyway, they come back inside, and they ask me what the guy looked like again, and I give the description, and they're like, oh yeah, we saw that guy just like pacing for the store for a bit, and then he left. So I got confirmation that he left. I was like, holy shit, that could have been really bad for me. and then yeah, sounded like good people until. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm in the store anyway. I'm gonna continue my shopping and everything. So one of the guys that was looking out for me, one of the guys that the cashier had called out to look for the dude, he started talking to me, and he was talking about how he was going to the gym. He asked me if I went to the gym. I was like, I used to go that, but I don't really go that much anymore. I was making a nice conversation because I thought he was pretty nice at that point, so I wasn't like too shy. And he asked me if I wanted to feel his muscles. I was like, oh, no, thank you. I'm. And so, he asked me for my number. I was so uncomfortable. I was like, my phone's dead, which it was at the time actually. Like otherwise I would have probably called my mother or something. Yeah, I was about to say, dude can't read the room. Now remember when you want your SSM. Anyway, I was like, my phone's dead. I'll see you around. And then he's like, that's fine. And then he went for like a handshake, and sorry. He wanted to dap me up, right? But I went for a handshake instead. But he kind of like pulled me in and gave me a hug. I kind of just left after that. And I just like ran home. I don't leave the house that often because of it. And this wasn't even a one-off experience. That's the thing. It's like, how do I say? There was this one time in which I was going to that store again, and the regular store, and I walked past an alleyway that's close to my house. There is a dude in the alleyway smoking, and he calls out to me for something, and I forget what it is, but he follows me for like a good few seconds, and then he stops. On the way back from the store, same day, same store trip, on the way back, I passed the same alleyway. There's a different guy. He's also smoking, and he comments about my appearance, I think. Bad stuff. Let me, glad you got through it. Okay, me too. That's why I'm a NEET. I don't go outside anymore. People are scary. People are so scary. Jeez, right? Man. I'm honored, but I don't usually like doll up to leave the house or anything like that, so I don't understand it. NPC smoking spot. Once I found a used condom there. And you want to know something? I thought it was a jellyfish. No. So here's what happened. I went to the store. I walked past that alleyway, but like outside of the alleyway, there was like aforementioned thing. And I peeked at it. I like got really close to it. I didn't poke it or anything. I just like looked at it. I was like, is that a jellyfish? I stared at it for a minute. I had to register the fact that I was nowhere near the ocean. No. Nope, there's no beach, no nothing. The elusive alley jellyfish. I had to take a second to figure out what it was, and then I was like, oh. My parents weren't really sympathetic either. At least my dad was. Like he's this sort of person just like, oh, you can't get married. Yoki Papa is pretty protective. But Yoki Mama, I already talked to you about the last stream about how she feels about me getting a boyfriend. So she wasn't too like concerned about it. She was just like, oh, look at you. I was like, Mom. Hello, sweet innocent Inami Yoki. Did you miss me? How's everything been since I was gone? Oh, I think I did, but I don't know who you are. No, wait, hold on. I do recognize your username. It's been a while since I've seen you, though. How's everything been since you're gone? Busy. Just work all the time. Nothing but work. It's I'm sorry I'm not able to spend more time with the yokai dachis. I'm currently in a really bad phase of my life right now. It's like how do I say it? It's like it's not bad as in there's oh hello. You gotta do what you gotta do, Yoki. It's true. I'm thankful to have like the people who understand. It's been a little discouraging though to be so busy and not be able to give my 101%. I don't like half-assing the things I do. I really don't. I don't like when I half-ass things. And but the thing is, there's no way for me to reasonably and healthily devote my entire attention to one specific thing. Right now, at least. So I'm kind of like in a weird spot where I'm kind of dissatisfied because I'm struggling. I'm so tired. Busy time of year. I hope it passes soon. I just gotta get a lot of stuff done, and then I think I'll be good. My cute yokai all sees a ditz. I'm a little stupid. I managed to drop my collision backlog from 20 to 11. Oh my gosh. Wait, no, that's good though, because that's like a whole 10. I don't like accepting commissions because I don't like know if I'm gonna finish them properly. It's like a point where I'm just too busy to do it. That's it. I want to accept commissions, and I like when people commission me, especially yokai dachis. But you'll have to find my art account for that one. Speaking of my art account, it's really crazy. For those that know what my art account looks like, recently, about less than a year ago, no, it was a few months ago, I opened an art account just specifically for the sake of dumping my doodles. So basically, I have characters, and you already know that I have characters and stuff like that. And I drew a lot of stuff for them, but I was too shy to like show them anywhere. How long ago was it? Hold on, I'm actually going to go check. My first post was on April 1st of 2024. Yeah, no, so it was a few months ago. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry. I was eating stuff earlier, and I'm drinking juice right now. So, anyway. What was I saying? But yeah, no, a few months ago I opened my art account, and so it was with the encouragement of some friends, because I didn't know. I was like, should I do this? And basically I was like, yeah, they're like, yeah, you should. And I was like, oh, now I have somewhere to dump my doodles. Now I already had an art account, which I've kind of since abandoned. And basically what's it called? Those drawings were bad. And I didn't get a lot of attention there either. So it was pretty small. So I didn't close it or anything. I just moved on to a different account. But anyway, so this one, I just dumped a bunch of sketches and stuff of my OCs, and everything I would draw of my OCs, I would post it and everything like that. I didn't draw it with the intent of posting it. I drew it with the intent of drawing my OCs, and then I would be like, oh, I have this account, so let me post it. You know what I mean? So I continue to have that sort of mindset. I just draw what I want so I can show my friends, and then I'm like, okay, I can post it. You know what I mean? So healthy mindset. I didn't really care about the numbers or anything like that. Like, I started, it was super small. I got like 100 likes. Like, no, not even 100 likes. I barely scraped like 40, 30 likes in my first post. So I was like, okay, this is just where I'm gonna dump a bunch of doodles. And I posted one full illustration of my OC, and it got over 1,000 likes, which was like really surprising. And I was like, wow, people like my stuff. Now, see, I think that was the first time one of my drawings has ever hit over 1,000 likes, I believe. With the exception of the Enoch drawing from my last account. And so I was like, wow, my OCs don't usually get this much attention. And it was like where people wanted to know more and everything like that. Again, I kind of stuck to the mindset of I'm just going to draw this because I want to and not because I'm posting it. Not specifically like going out of my way to ignore like everything. It was just, that's just the sort of person that I wanted to be and that I am. in which I draw things because I'm like, oh wow, this would be so cool and nice, and I want to see my OC like this, and I'll draw it. I'll be like, I'll post it afterwards. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I did that again, and it got a lot of attention. It got so much attention, actually. And I kept doing it. Every single time I kept doing it, I kept getting more and more likes on each post, and it was really overwhelming. It was to the point where my most liked post currently has over 50,000 likes now. And it was pretty recent, and not only that, it wasn't even a full illustration. And I'm very grateful, but it's a strange feeling because it's just like these are things I don't really share with anybody, and so for like all of those people to have seen it. I'm a bit shy, but it's kind of fun. Sorry, it's kind of funny reading the comments. I really like her, huh? But anyway, if you find the account, I have left it in one piece. Yeah, yo. Dream. Don't give it up, live and dream. Don't give it up, so dream. Don't give it up, no, man, dream. Keep it up. Can't get much higher. You do good art. The piece in question, I actually reposted it because it's like, since it's the end of the year, what's your most popular art? And I posted it again and it got 11,000. I'm like, what the hell? What's going on? I'm really scared. Honestly, sometimes I get a little reluctant because I'm like worried about it. I don't know. The attention's foreign. And I've pretty much kept them very separate for now. And I don't think that's gonna change. I don't think I'm ever gonna merge my art in my Yoki account because I think I would rather die and have people know what I draw. I mean, less like, not less that, and more people know about the lore I dump. Anyway, your art is amazing. I always see so many cool artists thinking their art is not so good. I'm like, bruh, my doodles get likes. I'm sure art will be adored by all. I have so many friends that oh sorry, I have so many friends that draw so well, and I want to give them more attention and stuff. I want to retweet their posts when I get the chance. However, I have this weird problem where I forget to like and retweet posts. I don't like when I scroll through Twitter, I don't like or retweet anything. I just scroll and that's it. And I don't really interact with anything. This is a problem I've had for a while. When I'm scrolling on YouTube, if I see a content creator like, I don't subscribe or like the video. And it's not because of malintent or anything like that. It's just that I forget those buttons exist. And it takes like the criteria of me remembering that the button is there for me to do it. I feel a little bad though. So just know I've probably seen like a lot more like stuff from fans than you think I have because I forget. For fan art specifically, I always make sure to retweet it though. Like and everything like that. I make sure to like and retweet whenever I get the chance. I really appreciate it all. I haven't checked to see if there was anything new actually. I don't think there is because I haven't had like a lot of Twitter activity. But soon I'll come back when I feel less like dying. I just got it. Let me take a peek. Oh, somebody drew a yokai dachi. That's cute. Inami. Anyway, thank you for sticking around. You're why every YouTuber says to do that in the vid, and then I ignore it too. And then I ignore it. I don't mean to. I just ignore it anyway. So make sure you smash that like button, press subscribe, turn on the notification bell. I don't know. Do all that, please. YouTube analytics says only 80% of you are not subscribed when you watch my videos. So make sure you smash that like button, hit subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm practicing, I think. Yucky fist. I can only subscribe once. No, you can unsubscribe and subscribe again. And that totally works, and that changes something drastically, I think. Usually like some stuff. I'm so bad at it. I have to get better. But anyway, off that realm of topic. Let me see. A lot of interesting things have happened to me recently. Have any of you seen Wicked? I usually don't like when it comes to like musicals and everything like that. Not that I don't like musicals, sorry, let me reword that. It's more like they aren't my genre. They aren't my taste. I don't quite like the genre of music that musicals usually have attached to them. So I don't really partake in the genre. But I like looking at it from afar. I've heard good things about it. Yeah, no. I watched Wicked and I was actually mad at how much I liked it. Like, it was so good. I won't spoil anything, trust me, but I really recommend you give it a watch. Even my dad, this big, burly, over 6 foot muscular man, was like, that was kind of fire, though. But anyway. Whew. I'm running out of juice. Literally and figuratively. The eye bags under my eyes are so heavy. I wonder, would you come if I did a napping stream? I just turned on the stream and I just fell asleep at my desk, and it was just hours of snoring and the occasional like waking up to my alarm and turning my alarm off and going back to sleep. The challenge is to try to wake you up. I would just mute them at some point. Like, not intentionally, but like subconsciously, like how you would hit snooze on an alarm and go back to sleep. I did watch a lame horror movie earlier called The Retreat. It's about the Wendigo. I don't recommend it. Why? Wait, why? What was bad about it? Hold on. The Retreat. The Retreat. Has 2.5 stars. It's crazy. It's bad. A lesbian couple with a rocky relationship goes to a pre-wedding retreat and end up fighting for their lives when the group of militant serial killers try to murder them. Is that it? You sure? Oh, where's the Wendigo? It tried to do gotcha moments too much. It was to the point I couldn't feel invested. Hold on. I'm like reading it. It's just like about 12 minutes into the movie, the girls get a flat tire. All the tires in the car appear to be regular tires, yet a few moments later, having changed the tire, the thin spare being put into the trunk and full-size tires fitted on the car. Those thin tires are temporary tires for emergency use only, and definitely would not have been the tire in the car at the time of the flat tire. I see. That's funny. People point out like small mistakes. There are no female main characters in it. Okay, so wrong one. Wrong The Retreat. Movie. Okay, I think this is it. Was it on Prime Video? Okay. Yeah, I think I figured it out, but I can't read the description. I can't read the description because I think it's in German. No, this isn't. No, this isn't German. Is this Norwegian? I've seen a movie where a plane crashed because it was out of fuel. Then that plane exploded on impact, big fireball and everything out of fuel. Wait. Huh? What would catch on fire? If nothing to ignite anything. Wait. Okay, but Hi, Yoki. I'm a big fan. Can I ask if you heard the Christmas House Pizza Party when they're in space doing the silly cat dance? I've heard about it. Yeah, I don't really want to talk about it, especially with you, X. You've showed me too much already. But anyway, so there's something I did want to talk about. Have any of you seen that teaser I posted on Twitter? Which one of yous? Which one of you is Yokarachi? I haven't yet. Hold on. I think I can show it. What the fuck is this? I just saw this picture of... Oh my god. Do any of you know the Roblox game Dress to Impress? It doesn't matter if you do. Look at their look at their interpretation of Santa Claus. I just really think you need to see it. Santa? Santa? Santa. Santa. Yeah. Hi, Santa. This is who I want coming down my Christmas tree tonight. I think we all know who the ho 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 this year is. Sorry. I don't think I'm allowed to make those jokes on stream. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. Is this what Santa Baby is about? I'm sure. Actually, no. I like the original Santa more in terms of like sex appeal. Here's a teaser I teased earlier. Everybody take a good look. A good, hard, firm look at the teaser. Collarbones. Oh my. How scandalous. How scandalous the collarbones are. See that ripped shirt? Who? Are those earmuffs? No. I mean, wow. Wouldn't you like to know? But man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Dude, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Boy. Anyway. Looks cool. I hope you guys are excited. I hope you're excited because I'm excited. It's gonna be pretty hype, I think. But anyway, so about it, what can I say? I don't know if there's anything I can say. It's been 3 years, so I'm allowed to say something. But this has been in the works for a pretty long time, only because where we're taking it like a step at a time. Is it going to be a part of the lore? Maybe. Who knows? If you were really excited, you would have said it 2 more times. Well, I'm tired. All right. I'm not all there yet. Hi, Yoki. Hi, Teiko. But anyway, I think you guys will love it. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Sigh. Looking forward to it. You better come too, because oh wow, no, better show up when it happens. That's a better wording for it. Hi. Man. But anyway. Yeesh. What are you gonna do to anybody that doesn't come? Wouldn't you like to know? You don't want to know what I'm gonna do to anybody that doesn't come. I'm gonna be very nice to them. We're gonna have a nice chat. We are. Ba-ba-boom. But anyway, I'll have a lot more things to say about it when I'm like awake. I have a dentist appointment that day. I didn't tell you what it was. You know what? Don't come. It's not like I wanted you to come anyway. You don't have to come. It's not like I wanted you to. I don't want you to. Go away. Beat it. I don't care anymore. You don't go away. You know what? I don't. Fine, I'll go enjoy myself at Disney. Fine. You and your stupid fucking Mickey Mouse, I don't care. I just care about the mouse more than Yoki. I understand where your priorities lie. Alright, I'll come. I mean, it's like... It's not like I wanted you to show up or anything. Yeah, you didn't have a choice in the first place, so... Yeah. Man, but, let's see. My day today. I went to the store. I got a bacon, egg, and cheese. I got ramen, and I put an egg in the ramen. Now, see, chat, I learned something today. I've never put an egg in my ramen before. This is my first time doing it, and holy shit. I didn't think it was gonna be that flavorful because when I mixed the like the packaging in, it wasn't very colorful. So I was like, oh, it's gonna be kind of bland. But no, it was like so much better instantly. It was so good. It's changed my life. It's changed my life, seriously. If you guys haven't tried it, it'll change your life. It's changed my life. Like my skin is clear, my room is clean, my day is good. Like my wig is unsnatched. Like, you know what I mean? I think I did it wrong. How did you do it? I think it's pretty hard to mess up. It's my first time, but I figured it out. What did you do? Wait. Wow, it cleaned your room for you? Yeah, no, it literally grew legs and it cleaned my entire room. Like it like that's how good it was. It was supposed to be hard boiled. No. No. I don't think so, no. You just kind of put it in raw, you know? Yeah. Sorry. I like adding like a small amount of chopped green onions to the ramen as well. Green onions are really underrated when it comes to like adding them as kind of like a garnish. You know what I mean? So she said. No, I was making a joke. I was. It was intentional. I figured like my thought process was that I said it. I figured it out how like it sounded in my brain, and I said it anyway because it was funny. I like those dried onions. Yeah, no, they're good. I like the feeling of them in my mouth. But like seriously, like unironically. No, they have like a good texture to them, so I like them. I think I'm just cursed when it comes to cooking. What's happened to you? I don't think it's too difficult. There was this one time though. I upended the garlic powder inside of no. Sorry, I upended the onion powder in my while I was seasoning some steak bites, and it was bad. Now, see, my philosophy when it comes to cooking is that season until your ancestors tap you on the shoulder and tell you to stop. Like I don't have any measurements. I just kind of eyeball it, and it usually comes out great. But that specific day, I was really tired, and I didn't realize the cap wasn't screwed on right, and it dumped a lot of garlic powder. No, it was onion powder. Sorry, it dumped a lot of onion powder into my steak bites. And see, the intent was that I was like gonna mix them with like, I was gonna make them with like rice. You know what I mean? And so I was like, well, this rice is kind of bland. So I used some leftover tofu seasoning to put on the rice, which is usually good, except my mom used a different recipe for the tofu seasoning this time. So it didn't match with the steak bites at all, and I actually burned the steak bites too. So I told my sister to never let me cook past 7 p.m. Like seriously, it came out so bad. If you add too much of one seasoning, you can balance it by adding out more of another. Well, I don't think there's a sort of thing you can balance. I think it was like beyond saving. Yeah, that's how much garlic powder was in there. Darn it, onion powder. Sorry, I use those two a lot, so I get them mixed up. At least you didn't burn the house down. I didn't, but I could have. Once my hair's caught on fire before though. I like adding peppermint syrup to my frappuccinos. That's good. That's good. I don't know how to make frappuccinos from home. I stuck my bangs into a candle though. See, what happened was basically we have like a cabinet that's right next to the stove that you have to bend down to open. My mom was making something and I bent down for the cabinet while she was cooking, and my hair was in the my hair got caught on fire. Like not all of it, of course. It was just like on fire, and my mom kind of like she hit me in the side of the head to put it out. I didn't notice it was on fire. And fortunately, it was just like a really small like lock of hair and everything like that. But my mom was freaking out, and she was so mad at me. My hair didn't stop smelling burnt for like a week. I had to wash it a bunch of times. Can she even see the chat? Well, yeah, but I'm speaking. Give me a second, damn you. What's up? Fuck, man. Relax. I'm gonna tell my story. No cooking after 7. Keep Yoki away from open flames. Lots of rules. There's more rules. There's more rules. I panic when I'm like cooking alone, so somebody has to watch me while I'm cooking. Reminds me of that moment in Home Alone. Oh no, I hated all of the traps in that movie. They seemed like overly painful to me when I was younger. Like the walking on the ornaments barefoot. I was like, ah! And I'm not like a squeamish person, but all of the traps in that movie seemed so overly painful. It was crazy. I always thought the bricks in 2 were hilarious. Home Alone 2, I don't remember it though. Was it the one with Donald Trump in it? Just randomly in the hotel lobby? Yoki's like the Mogwai from Gremlins. Yes! No, Gremlins, yeah, you can't feed me after midnight. The bricks were so funny. he broke my schnoz. Man, we should do a watch along. I don't like doing watch alongs that much because they're boring, but I love like sitting and watching movies that I haven't watched before. So, what is it? Well, or that I've already watched and I want to watch again. Sorry, more like that. Let me lean back in my chair. Yeah. I'm all the way down here, chat. I don't know if I'll be able to get back up. Hello? Wait, where am I? I swear every time I try to go to a new, I would always get sent to the weirdest types of worlds. Where are you? Where are you? Where do you think you are? What year do you think you're in? I'm curious. Time for another nap? Yeah, wake me up in like 20 minutes, chat. Hold on, let me get up. You know there's 6 Home Alone movies now? There's what? What? No, you're joking. No. No, you're joking. What? I was 4 in 2009. Wow. 1 second. Look it up? Okay, hold on 1 second. How many Home Alone movies are there? What the hell? Wait! Who the hell is the kid in the last 4? Who the hell is the kid in the last 3? What? The last one was in 2021? Dude! They're all copying the pose from the first one. 4 is supposed to be Kevin again? No. 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 Dude, they're milking the fuck out of this. Leave the first Home Alone alone. What? There's 6. Why is there 6? There didn't need to be 6. What was the reason? What's it rated? Like, oh, the 2021 Home Alone is rated 2 stars. That's crazy. So many people rated it 1 star. I'm gonna read the first audience review. So I decided to watch Home Sweet Home Alone, and it was pure garbage. It tried so hard to be funny, but failed miserably. The plot is terrible. The characters are acting bad, the characters and acting are bad, and everything just sucks. 1, the characters are bland and the acting sucks. The main character is a spoiled, evil brat named Max. Max's actor and probably every other actor in the movie are probably good people in real life, but their character and acting sucks. Max is spoiled and rich and says he's a child in need and thinks that's an excuse to steal a toy from a church toy charity. He has an infinite supply of toys, food, and electronics, as well as a mansion to live in, and says he's needy. He also tortures the bad guys who just need a doll they think he stole to pay their house and have a good life with their kids. How is Max the character we should be rooting for? The bad guys are just people who are struggling financially with their kids and need an expensive doll they thought Max stole, so them and their family could have a good life. Then Max's family is non-existent. The mom looks like she doesn't want to do this, and the rest of the family appears for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2, the plot is garbage. So the spoiled Max drinks a bunch of soda and tells his mom he needs to pee while they're in the car going home. So Max goes to the bad guy's house and pees in their toilet. Then he leaves, and one of the bad guy's family members took out the doll. So Max sleeps in the car, and the family has 2 cars, but they rent another. So they leave without Max, and here's the bad guy saying that they want the doll and thinks they want to kidnap him. Seriously? Why can't Max just call his parents? So he sets up deadly booby traps. While the booby traps are pretty fun and dangerous, in Home Alone 1 and 2, booby traps are deadly. So he starts torturing the bad guys who, sorry. While the booby traps were pretty fun and dangerous in Home Alone 1 and 2, these booby traps are deadly. So he starts torturing the bad guys who just need to talk to him. Then finally listens 20 minutes later and saves the doll, and also didn't learn his lesson and wasn't kind until the last 12 minutes of the movie. In 3, it was gross. Just some vomit-inducing moments. I didn't need to see Kevin's brother eating, or one of the bad guys farting in his wife's face, who also is a bad guy, quote-unquote. Overall, terrible movie. But bad characters and acting, a horrible plot, discussing this all over, and a few scenes that led to nowhere. Don't watch this movie. 85 people found this helpful. It's funny. I'm like reading the first sentence of a bunch of them. Like, poor excuse for this film, nothing more than an hour 33 minutes of hot garbage. Let me just start off by saying this movie was terrible, painful to watch, and a horrible lesson for kids. If I had to give a word to this film, it would be rushed. Oh, this one's 4 stars. I always know 1 and 2 to be proper Home Alone. But the most iconics are the best. Although I think this one has an exception. I expected this to be horrible and disappointing, but it was better than I thought. Wow, your expectations were in fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Wow. 5 stars? I would have given this 4 stars, but having no idea why it's getting such bad reviews, I'm giving it a 5 to balance it out. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. There's so many 1 to 2 star ratings. Oh my god. The movie was horrible. All caps. 6 Home Alone movies is nothing. There are 40 Wizard of Oz books. That's true. That's true. Now I need Yoki to review all bad movies for me. I've had movies that I think are fucking trash. I also have shows that I have strong opinions on, but I don't know if I want to say them in public. Because I feel like my strong opinions might, like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know, I feel a little bad saying them because I feel a little mean while saying them. You know what I mean? Like, no. I'm gonna hold off on that. Not cause I have any controversial opinion about it. I just feel mean while saying it because I didn't quite like it. You know what I mean? Favorite movies? I'd have to actually go through all of the movies I've watched, like, ever, which I don't. I'm not like an avid movie watcher. That's the thing too. But hold on. Do you want to see my Disney tier list? You want to see my Disney movie tier list? Hold on, I'll find it for you. Okay. Just don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. I think my taste is pretty good. Just don't get mad. Alright? I think this is mine. Okay, let's start off with the bottom. Here's all the ones I haven't watched. So you're gonna have to give me a minute. I didn't watch Fox and Hound. I know there's a lot of people that wanted me to watch it. Like, I didn't watch all of these. Like, sorry, let me put this better in the screen. I also didn't watch Inside Out 2 or Lightyear or anything like that. So Brother Bear, so good. I didn't watch it. I'm sorry. These are just the ones I didn't watch. I'm sorry. Lightyear is a fun watch. I haven't heard anything like too good about it. That's the only thing. And I didn't watch Lightyear. But I think overall, from an outside perspective, I like the aesthetic. Fox and the Hound is good, but a little sad. I know, as are most of like the old Disney movies. I think I cried at Dinosaur. Okay, Fantasia's good. I've seen clips of Fantasia. I actually haven't seen the entire thing, which is why I put it here. Rescues Down Under is underrated. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. 50 to 60% of those I saw. Okay. Treasure Planet is truly an underrated classic. I remember specifically the opening sequence of Treasure Planet and nothing else out of it. So that's why I put it here, because I'm not sure if I watched the entire thing. Anyway, let me scroll up a little bit. Alright, here's where things get dicey. F in the fucking The Good Dinosaur, Ralph, Wreck-It Ralph, Wish, and Moana 2. They're all in F. Now, F was really reserved for the bad stuff. I want you to understand. F was really, really like just shit. The Good Dinosaur is trash. I concur. I'm sorry. I just didn't like it. I watched it and I just thought it was a whole lot of nothing. I understand it wasn't. I don't think The Good Dinosaur deserves to be like in the position it's in, because it's way better compared to like all the rest of the three. But it was just nothing. The Good Dinosaur just was a whole lot of fucking nothing. I watched it in the theater and it was just like nothing. It was like I just didn't care for it. Like, I forgot it existed too. Like, this movie was made for toddlers, has zero plot, and I hate it. Yeah, exactly. It just had nothing. There was just a whole lot of nothing. Anyway, that's all for my F tier. The rest of it, I was pretty lenient. I was pretty lenient throughout the entire thing because I don't hate a lot of movies. You know what I mean? Watch Buzz Lightyear if you want to make a tier below F. Yeah, I didn't hear anything good about Lightyear, but anyway. Okay, so let's go back to C. So we have Finding Nemo, Toy Story 2, Cars 2, Cars, and we have Onward. Now these, like, C tier, I feel like are movies that I just didn't care about. You know what I mean? I just didn't care. That was it. Like, it's not that I hate it or anything. Cars 2 at C. Why Toy Story 2? I didn't care. Didn't care. I didn't care for Cars 2 or Toy Story 2. I didn't care for Cars that much. But somebody tried to... Cars 2 is peak. I'm sorry. I didn't really care all that much. Like, I don't know. I just didn't care all that much. You know what I mean? Treasure Planet is underappreciated. I forgot about Onward too. Onward is an easy A. Onward, I forgot about it. I forgot about it. Toy Story 2, can't believe it. I'm sorry. Something against it. Again, it's not an F tier, so I don't hate it, but I just forgot, man. Hold on, I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to make sure that this is my list. Yeah, I think that, yeah, this is my list. Okay, the B tier is probably the most controversy that got out of like me and my friends. People are a little mad about what I put in the B tier. I put in Cars at the very top of the B tier. Okay, like at the very top, as in this is ordered. How is Soul not an A? I liked Soul. I did. I liked Soul. However, I feel as if I didn't really. It didn't stick with me. It wasn't one of those movies that stuck with me, if you know what I mean. It was a great watch. I thought I got emotional while watching it, but like of course I didn't really cry or anything. I just didn't stick with me. Like I think it was great, a great movie. It did really well for what it was. But it didn't leave any lasting impression on me. Soul is still a banger. Incredibles 1 and 2 on the same tier is whack. That's true. That's true. I probably should have moved Incredibles 2 down to like lower B tier. However, I didn't remember a lot of the Incredibles. I put them together for safety because I know I watched both of them and I remember like bits and pieces of both of them, at least more than like the I haven't seen tier. But I didn't remember how much I liked each movie. I just remember how I genuinely felt about the series. You know what I mean? I'm worried about what S tier is going to be now. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So, Turning Red, I put it here because the soundtrack and the aesthetic saved it, but I did not care about the plot, like, at all. I'm sorry. Like I fucking love the like aesthetic and like the soundtrack was probably my favorite thing. Like I think the soundtrack of Turning Red was so good. Just everything else I didn't care. And then we have like Alice in Wonderland, we have Snow White. All of these things are like maybe I should put Dumbo higher. I like Dumbo a lot. But but again, it's just some of those movies that are kind of just nostalgic for me. The old ones, at least. The old ones I put on here are just the ones that feel like pretty nostalgic for me. But again, didn't leave a lasting impression on me like too much. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I watched that movie and I like genuinely like that movie, but I didn't really take away anything from it. You know, and you get me. Lady and the Tramp, I don't remember that much of it, but I still remember having a generally high opinion of it. Elemental, I watched it, I liked it. Again, it didn't leave any lasting impression on me. I was like, this is a good movie, and that's pretty much it. I felt really nothing. Saw more than 60% of these movies really great. Okay, alright, we're gonna go to A tier now. A tier movies I liked a lot. Okay, so we have Frozen 2, we have Wreck-It Ralph, we have Tarzan, we have Ratatouille, we have Toy Story 3, we have Beauty and the Beast, we have Jungle Book, we have Meet the Robinsons, Zootopia, Little Mermaid, Peter Pan, Moana, we have Robin Hood, we have Cinderella, and we have Sleeping Beauty. Toy Story 3 on there deserved. Frozen 2, I liked Frozen 2. Ratatouille, easy S tier. Again, it was just like the sort of movie I was like, this is a really great movie. I thought this was a really good movie. This is iconic, but it doesn't deserve to go in my S tier because I was pretty like selective with my S tier. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I still haven't seen Toy Story 2. Frozen 2's plot did not do it for me. I don't know. Okay, so when I was younger, I used to have like a big obsession with Frozen. I was specifically fixated on Elsa. The entire Frozen series can be attested to my parents as like one of my like biggest hyperfixations like ever, and it's to the point where they were so tired of hearing Let It Go. Like they were so tired of hearing it. Y'all know Yoki was screaming Into the Unknown by herself. Dude, Frozen 2 soundtrack was actually a banger, and I'm tired of people pretending like it was. Well, nobody pretended like it wasn't, but I'm tired of people ignoring it. I'm tired of people ignoring how good the songs were. Ratatouille not an S? I'm curious why not. I was really selective with my S tier. Like, all of the movies at S tier are, like, movies that I hold super close to my heart. Like, those are, like, movies, like, I would, like, die before I let anybody slander. You know what I mean? Okay, so, anyway. Like, if somebody slandered Ratatouille, I wouldn't really care that much. I'd be like, dude, like, why? It was like such a good movie. But then I would kind of give up if they gave like a good answer for it. If somebody gave like a good answer for my S tiers, I would be like, kill yourself. You know what I mean? It's that sort of thing. It's that sort of thing. But oh my gosh, I don't remember a lot of Meet the Robinsons, but I do remember how it made me feel, and I remember like it was really good. But I got a lot of flack for not putting Meet the Robinson in S tier. But I just don't remember. I don't remember a lot of it. Little Mermaid. Oh my gosh, that movie. Dude, I loved it so much. Tarzan was also super up there for me. Tarzan was amazing. Wreck-It Ralph was amazing. Moana. I actually just remember all of the soundtrack and lyrics to Moana because my sister had an addiction. Like, because she would literally watch it back to back to back to back every single day. We would watch Moana because she was just in love with that movie, and so I lost my mind a little bit, but then I developed Stockholm syndrome. I really do like Moana. Cinderella was also so good. Sleeping Beauty was so good, but I saw a lot of my friends rank it lower than me. Trevor should get on here, and he also did this test. He should get on here, and he should explain his picks because some of them I'm kind of mad at. But anyway, it's time to go to my S tier. Okay, so we have Atlantis, easy S, Emperor's New Groove, Up, Lion King, Big Hero 6, Mulan, Wall-E, Coco, Encanto, Hunchback of Notre Dame, Hercules, Pocahontas, Princess and the Frog, Brave, Tangled, Aladdin, Lilo and Stitch, Chicken Little, Monsters Inc., Frozen, and Toy Story. So I know I'm pretty solid S tier all around. I'm telling you, these movies I would die for. You want to know something? Trevor hasn't watched Atlantis or freaking Emperor's New Groove, and I'm killing him. That's it. Lilo and Stitch, so base. It was so good. Coco and Encanto need to be on an SSS tier. Dude, they were so good. They were so good. But oh my god, Chicken Little was my shit, dude. Chicken Little was so good. And also, I'm tired of people like slandering Tangled. Tangled was so good. I'm tired of the Tangled slander. Like, I'm serious. Like, a lot of my friends didn't rank it that high, but I was like, dude, the Chicken Little and S is questionable. You hop off my goat, dude. You hop off my goat. It was such a good movie. Get off. Get away from my goat, dude. Big Hero 6 had that one Fall Out Boy song. I loved Big Hero 6 a lot. Like, I did. Like, Big Hero 6 was definitely, like, a movie that I really admired aesthetically, if you know what I mean. It's also one of the movies that I'm really happy didn't get a sequel. Though, I would want it to get a sequel, but I don't want it to get a sequel specifically because I'm so scared that they would fuck it up. It's got some very questionable stuff on it. I haven't rewatched Chicken Little in a while. I just remember it was just, dude, it was my shit. One Jump from Aladdin is one of my favorite Disney songs. It's true. Okay, I can go on an ethics discussion about Chicken Little handlings of Foxy at the end. We're not gonna talk about that. Let's not talk about that, alright? You shouldn't rewatch it. It's very, don't worry about it. I just remember it made me feel nice at the time. Ah, the lobotomy. I forgot she had a fucking lobotomy. That's true, she did have a lobotomy. That is fucking funny as shit. I'm sorry. Best movie here? Oh, shit. Okay, my top 5, like the Atlantis, Emperor's New Groove, Up, Lion King, Big Hero 6, and Mulan, are all ones I wouldn't move from their spot, like, at all. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the rest of them are interchangeable, except maybe Wall-E. I think Wall-E is super up there, but I remembered it a lot less than my top 5. The top 5 are movies that I rewatched over and over again. Dude, Atlantis? Oh my god! Fucking Atlantis was my shit! I used to pretend I was Kina. I did. I loved her so much. Oh my god. Dude, you remember Helga? Helga Sinclair? Dude! Atlantis was so good! Oh my god. If somebody had never watched a single Disney movie, which 3 would you recommend? The top, those 3, these 3. Emperor's New Groove, Atlantis, and Up. Wait, no, hold on. If this like their first like Disney movies, it would probably be The Lion King, Coco, and Wall-E. It'd probably be those instead. Dude, I remember Trevor ranked Hercules in like B or C, and I was so pissed at him. Pull the lever, Crunk! Wrong lever! My list would be Emperor's New Groove first, then Atlantis, then the list ends. That's all the important ones. I agree. They're in the top 2 for a reason. Like, I would not move my top 5. Kronk was great, dude. I fucking love Kronk. I even do like the spin-off of it, like the Emperor's New Groove spin-off, where Kronk is like, was he the leader of the Girl Scouts, and Esma was like, I don't know. Esma was trying to do something. I forget. I remember liking it though. Personally, the S tier list is pretty great, except for Chicken Little. That one makes me raise my eyebrows. You leave my goat alone. Leave it alone. All right. I liked Chicken Little. All right. Kronk's New Groove? Yeah, there it is. Kronk's New Groove. That was it. Squirrel Scouts, or some sort of nature scouts. Yep, yeah, those. I liked that too. But anyway, I need to rewatch Atlantis again. I need to. Somebody watch it with me. Discord watch along of Atlantis again. But oh my god. My tier yeah, I think my tier list is pretty solid. I mean, there's some I know there's some things people disagree with, but for the most part, I think my tier list is pretty fine. Milo was a cool protagonist. I thought he was a great protagonist. I also thought Kido was like a great love interest too. It's like Pocahontas but better. when also the ethics of it are just a little better, I think. We're not gonna talk about that though, because Pocahontas was a movie that was very important to me when I was younger. So I'm gonna pretend like it didn't have all of this stuff surrounding it. We all know what happened. I'm not gonna talk about it, but we all know what happened. Atlantis also just has a great villain. I agree. Kids and Chell ruined my life. I thought I said kids, but that's because I went cross-eyed for a second because I'm so tired. I am glad that's not what that said, but I agree with you. Kira and Chell ruined my life. I agree. I think it shaped my taste in women, like, in a really bad way. Yoki. Okay, to be fair, I would not have held it against you because I didn't read the full sentence at first until my eye uncrossed. Dude, oh my god. Not even just Kita, Helga. Dude, oh my god, you're not understanding me. Helga was, oh, you don't understand. That is my woman. That is my woman. Road to El Dorado? Yeah, no, El Dorado was a really good movie too. And I'm really sad it wasn't here because I would have just smacked it in the S tier along with everything else. El Dorado was another movie that I watched over and over. Like Helga, oh my god, Helga! Oh, I love morally gray women. I love morally gray women. Hold on, how old is she? I'm curious. Please don't say like in your early 20s. Helga Sinclair, age. How old is she? She's 37. I love old women! She's in her 30s! Hags! Sags! Yes! I am so tired! I'm so tired of movies presenting a hot, morally gray woman and then just having her be in her early 20s. I'm so tired. I'm tired of it. She's 37! Oh my god, she's 37! This is actually the best news I've gotten all day. Like, this completely, oh my god, this completely just changes my entire view. She's the reason I like who I like currently. You don't understand. You already, if any of you have seen my art account, you know what, who my OC is. This is it. This is it. Oh my god, the woman that you are. 37! 37! Oh, she's so... Okay. Anyway. Oh, man. Okay, so, again, a lot of these characters weren't even inspirations when I started making my characters. It's more like, the taste of like women, the taste of women as I grew up, the taste that I had. Oh my lord. Time to judge Jerry and her pose. I should do that. I should. I was planning. I wanted to do like that sort of thing where I drew her in like the dress that she had at the beginning. Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. We're about to get copyright striked by Disney. Okay, silence. Dude, we're about to get copyright striked by Disney. Where is it? Where is it? Hold on. Just a moment, chat. Just a moment. Okay. Alright. Did. Okay, hold on. Just a moment. Okay, silence. Silence for a moment. I just need to hear it again. Just need to hear it one more time.
Milo James, Who are you? How did you get in here? I came down the chimney. Ho, ho, ho. My name is Helga Sinclair.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. This scene right here.
Address him as Mr. Whitmore or Sir. You will stand unless asked to be seated. Keep your sentences short and to the point. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am!
And relax. He doesn't bite. Often.
Fight me! Oh my god.
I need to, report in. Yes, Mr. Thatch.
Hi!
It's you.
Blondie, I got a bone to pick with you.
Hold that thought. What is it this time, Cookie?
You done stuff.
Dude, oh, this movie's so fucking. We gotta rewatch this. We gotta. I have to rewatch this movie. It's not even funny. Just give me a second. There's this. I want to see the specific ending scene too.
Looks like somebody's working overtime.
She just drops a fucking bomb on.
Unless someone wants to jump.
Ladies first.
Oh shit! Yeah!
Said we were in this together. You promised me a percentage.
Next time, get it in writing.
Shit! Oh my god, she's still hot though.
Nothing personal.
I love you! Yep, anyway. That's it. Dude, the shoulder strap falling, I do it. I draw it all the time. I draw it all the time. That's why. Like, I never had a reason, but this is my reason now. There's also fucking, there's like Meg from Hercules too. There's like Meg from Hercules too. So. Dude, I love Meg. I love her. I love her very much. Shoulder strap activates my neurons. Yeah. Yeah. Meg was pretty too. No, she's great. I love her. Alright, if we get copyright strike, just know that was the reason why. I'm expecting a takedown from my channel within a few business days. Our parents letting us watch these movies, innocently thinking we were just having fun, aware of how many people would shape us as Sims. Dude! Oh my god, you don't understand how important that movie is to me. I've rewatched that movie so many times. The sequel was regrettably okay. Like, it wasn't, I don't think it was bad specifically because I had so much, like, I held the original in such high regard that it, like, immediately, like, shaped my taste in, like, the sequel would be. My expectations were high. I don't even remember the Atlantis sequel. Nobody remembers the Atlantis sequel because it wasn't relevant. It wasn't relevant. Alright, I'm gonna slumber. Enjoy the rest of your stream, everybody. Goodbye, Hex. The sequel's supposed to be episodes from a series that they never made. That makes sense. It kind of it watched that way. Like it like, how do I say it? It really felt that way. I could tell. And I could never put my finger on how it never felt like a movie to me. But you know what I mean? There was a sequel. Unfortunately, it was also 2D animated and everything like that. I thought it was, again, it was regrettably okay. Really forgettable. But still, I think it was fine. Like, it was fine. It was just, like, just really unfortunately regrettable. They shouldn't have made a sequel for that. I think it ended off completely fine. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, it had something to do with the Kraken, I believe, and all of the members were on a cursed island, with people who were super strange and everything like that. Still waiting on the live action version, dude. Oh my god, they better get a good actor for Helga, otherwise I'm shooting everything up. I'm sorry. Like, it was actually 3 episodes that spliced into a movie. I see. I would have loved it as a series, though. I would have loved it. It could have been such a high quality looking series, you know what I mean? Don't they travel the world exploring myths? I believe they were supposed to, at least, but it really only, at least from what I remember, I only remember one specific portion in which they took care of, like, the Kraken. Who do you think could play Helga? I'm not too informed with actors, I'm sorry. I'm not too, like, actor, like, savvy, so I don't immediately have, like, a pick when it comes to actors, you know? Who do you think could play Helga? Dude, I'm so close. I'm, like, seconds away from making Helga the English voice claim for my character. Is that bad? Is that bad? I haven't thought about it until now, but it actually really fits. Gal Gadot, maybe? Hold on. I see it. You know what? I do see it. I need to see her as a blonde, though. Okay. She played Wonder Woman. It's just, like, I understand where you're coming from, and it's only just a little, You know who I really think should play Helga? Jim Carrey. You know who I think should play Milo? Jim Carrey. You know who I think should play Kira? Jim Carrey. You know who I think should... Jack Black can nail the role. I think so too. Everyone's Jim Carrey. It's Atlantis, but everyone's Jim Carrey. Girl, go to sleep. You're losing it. Jim Carrey should play everyone. I agree. Disney did make 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea in the 50s, which Atlantis took inspiration from. Maybe they could pull it off. I remember 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, but I read the book instead of watching the movie. Actually, it was a really interesting book though, and I don't know. Maybe I should go peek around. Also, the 50s. Holy shit. Jim Carrey should play everyone. I agree. Sorry, I was stretching. Jules Verne books are incredible. I agree. I agree, like, wholeheartedly. Also, guys, I got a honey bun. I started out this stream so sleepy. I'm not sleepy anymore. Jim Carrey should play the Kraken. I agree. Jim Carrey should play the Chief too. I thought it was Ryan Reynolds and Chris Pratt that were in everything. Milo stats, but it's Chris Pratt. Dude, if they did a Atlantis live action and they cast Chris Pratt as Milo, you're never hearing from me again. The same day that happens is the same day I release my graduation statement. Like, you wouldn't even hear any tweet from me or anything about that. I just released my graduation announcement and I would cite that as the reason. And I would be entirely serious about it too. It's gonna be Christian Bale, and he's gonna kill it in the role. Hold on, 1 second. I forget who Christian Bale is. I recognize the name though. Christian Bale. As Milo? You know what? I just want a more awkward looking dude. That's why. It's like, that's who. Sheila Booth as Milo. No, it's Shaquille O'Neal as Milo. No, not trust me. This man can act. No, I agree. I think he could. I think he could do it. It's gonna be Michael Cera. Dude, but what about Dwayne The Rock Johnson as Milo? What about The Rock as Milo, dude? Michael Jordan. Shut up! Perfect fit. Dude, with a wig. Oh my god, that would be so awful. That's also another cause for graduation, I think. I would give up on this spot. Dude, imagine Zendaya as Kita. Stop! Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Just like just a lineup of only popular actors, I think, who I think would be bad. Or the equivalent to Michael Cera, that is Jesse Eisenberg. So funny. It's so funny, man. But man, I just love Dwayne The Rock Johnson's contract about how his character can't ever be depicted as losing, so people like spend a lot of money to get him into casts because he's so popular. However, every story with him in it is so uninteresting because it never shows him struggling, like, at all, ever. It's literally in his contract that he can't lose. Like, okay, buddy. Here's your OP. Hold on, let me see. The no-lose clause. Reportedly, his contracts often include a clause that prevents his characters from losing fights on screen, protecting his tough persona. That's so... That's... It's so incredible, I think. He contractually cannot lose a fight to Vin Diesel, but Vin cannot lose to him, so if they fight, the fight needs to be stopped before it ends. Did you ever watch Enchanted? Like, Enchanted, like the one with, the girl who follows all the orders? Yeah, I did. I also read the book. That movie was so good. Don't go breaking my heart. I couldn't if I tried. Yeah, that movie was great. I liked that movie a lot. It's been so long since I've watched it, though. Oh, no, sorry. Wrong Enchanted. That's Ella Enchanted, I believe. Poor man, so obsessed with his ego. It's unfortunate, but it's fine because it's really funny. It just makes whatever movie he's involved in just like a massive shitstorm. Sorry, excuse me. Enchanted is the cartoon Princess Lance in the real world one. I have not watched this one actually. Yeah, I didn't watch this one. I watched Ella Enchanted, and that's why I like got the two confused. Oh man, I'm looking at the promotion, like promotional material for this movie, and it's so funny. Wow, the actress's face is so iconic. Who was she again? I'm so. It was Anne Hathaway. No, yeah, it was Anne Hathaway. Of course it was. I was like, she looks so familiar. Who? And then I just looked up and I was like, okay. The Enchanted one was actually quite fun. I recommend it. Okay, I think that it seems like an old movie. Oh my god, 2007. Holy shit. That was 17 years ago. I think 16, 17 years ago. I think 17. Well, the year's not over yet, so yeah. Holy shit. Have you seen any of the live action Disney remakes? I don't. If I have, then my memory has blocked it out because of trauma. It's kind of a parody and homage to the old Disney princess movies. We don't talk about those. We don't. Wait, Ellen Enchanted came out in 2004. What? I mean, I did remember watching it when I was super young, but what the fuck? It's crazy. Dude, 17, like 20 years ago. Holy shit. Let me see. Disney live action remakes. The Lion King live action. They're making it, aren't they? Maleficent. Okay. Hear me out. I liked Maleficent. I actually don't know people's general opinions on it, but I did like Maleficent when I watched it. Aladdin, I didn't watch it. Mulan, they've made a live action remake of Mulan. Uh-huh. Cruella, I thought that movie was okay. Do not watch the Mulan one. The Mulan live action was terrible. I figured. I mean, I think it's because, like, the original was so fucking good, but, like, I don't know. There's a live action Lion King. They're making a prequel to it. I see. The Mufasa prequel. Okay, I get it. Alright, Lion King, I don't remember. The Beauty and the Beast one was alright. I liked it, at least. Oh, yeah, I did watch the Beauty and the Beast one. The Beauty and the Beast one was actually really good. I actually did watch that one. Cinderella, I don't remember it. Pinocchio, I don't remember. Alice in Wonderland, I saw it. I actually did like it recently. The Jungle Book, I think I did see The Jungle Book. I don't remember my opinion on it, though. What did you guys think? I can't remember. 101 Dalmatians, I don't remember. But I do know I watched it. Peter Pan, I know I watched, but I don't remember. They made a Hercules live action? No, you're fucking with me. Oh, sorry. You're hearing the trailer. One second. Let me mute that. Who? No, you're no. 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 I just don't understand why you would do that. Never watched it. People seem to like the Maleficent movie. I liked the Maleficent movie. It was really good. Moana's getting a live action one. I saw. I mean, of course they still have to milk it, especially after how Moana 2 did. Awful stuff, man. Oh, whoa. Also, aren't they making Lilo and Stitch live action? Did they? I don't remember. I don't keep up with it as much anymore. I was never a movie person. Should watch more movies, with the yokai dachis. Sorry, this honey bun's really good. Oh, just 1 minute. Sorry, this is really good. I'm so hungry. Alright, anyway. Was the Gray Mouse Detective on your list? I don't think I watched it. Wait, no. I think I... No, I don't think I watched it. I think it was in the... I didn't watch because... I think I did watch it, but I didn't remember it. So I put it there because I had no memory of the movie. Live action can never catch what made animated ones so beloved. I miss 2D animated movies! Disney! Disney! Please! Disney, please! Bring them back! Disney! One 2D animated movie! And my life is yours! Please! We'll get animation voiced by actors who don't understand voice acting. Dude! Please, one 2D animated movie, Disney, please. I'm so tired. I like CG. I do. I like 3D movies. I do, but I'm so tired of them all. Please. No. Everybody get back. I'll take the fall for this one. I'm gonna sell my soul so Disney can just make one 2D movie. Just one 2D movie with a new IP. That's just good. It's a good 2D movie with a new IP that it's not trying to capitalize on any of the old ones. Makes no reference to any of the old ones. It has good writing. No, actually, my soul won't be enough. It's too much to ask out of them, apparently. Multi-billion-dollar corporation. They won't do shit. 3D's cheaper. I don't care! It would make you so much money! Please! Your life already belongs to Disney. You just don't know it. That's really funny because, like, I never considered myself to be, like, an avid Disney watcher until I realized all of the Disney movies that I watched. But Yoki, don't you know? Digital special effects engineers have less rights and protections than 2D animators, so they can be abused more for cheaper. God, I didn't know that. We should really be abusing the animators. God, I'm so stupid. 2D animators. Sorry. They don't put in the extra effort because they already make more than enough money putting in the bare minimum. Fuck, it would make them so much money. And the thing is, the standard for 2D animation has gone up so significantly. I don't understand why they can't do it. I don't. And I know, like, this is gonna be like a monkey's paw sort of situation. I'm gonna ask for this, and they're gonna give us the how do I say? The puppeted animation. You know what I mean? With like the 2D like the scratching. What do you call them? What do you call them? The when you have like all of the parts and you just have to rig them. I wish they would re-release Treasure Planet. I need to see that peak in cinema with actual cinema. What about something like Arcane? No, you don't understand. Like, listen, give me a second. I love Arcane's like style. I don't get me wrong. I'm a sucker for really good 3D animation. Like the shit that Studio Orange has done, like Hoiseki no Kuni, and then there's like there was like Girls Band Cry. I don't think that was Studio Orange, or was it? I don't know. There was another 3D anime that came out from Studio Orange that was also really good. I also forget what that is. Arcane was so good, but see, cell shaded. No, you don't understand. I want a 2D. I want a 2D animated movie. It's not about like how good it looks and everything. I love 3D movies. Arcane was incredible. Like the art style, art direction was fucking amazing. Don't get me wrong, Arcane was beautiful. I was like that is non-negotiable. I want a 2D movie. A new one. Spider-Verse art probably close 3D, but I don't want a 3D movie. I want a 2D movie. You're not understanding me. I want the old aesthetic back with the really stylized angles and everything like that. I want like sequences that are really cool looking in 2D. I want Hercules. I want Atlantis. I want Lilo and Stitch. I don't care anymore. I want those. Computers can do 2D animation. The Tangled TV series done by computer and is 2D cartoony. They just don't do it for movies for reasons. Because they hate me. They hate me. Aladdin. I want it back. Yeah, I get you, but I don't think we'll have it. I don't think if we'll have it that bad. People get too. Sorry. I don't think we'll have it back. People got too accustomed to the newer standards. Dude, oh my god. I forget what the. Oh my god. Hold on. Just give me 1 second to look for it. There's a genre of like Canadian TV shows that have that like puppeted animation. You know what I mean? And there's this like, for example, it's like the like Breadwinners, or like The Day My Butt Went Psycho, or like that sort of animation where like they already have like sprites and everything. Flash animation. Yes, there it is. It's the word flash animation. That's what like, I know. It's like, dude, it's like a massive monkey's paw, because if I ask for a Disney 2D animation, like 2D animated movie, they're gonna do some fucking flash animation shit, and I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna tear my hair out. Like the Muppets. Nah, it's flash animation. Like Total Drama, yes, like that. Sorry, I don't know what type of Homestar Runner. We doing hot animation takes? I wish adult economy was less sex and more fart jokes, more like moral oral. Dude, I love moral oral. Yeah, no, moral oral was really good. Yeah, no, I think when they do adult comedy, they're just like, oh, let's fit like all of the shock value we humanely can inside of one episode, and I think that's what adults want. But no, dude, I mean, listen, I love a good dick joke every now and then, but they like overdo it, and they just think that's what we want. Sorry, not less far. Like yeah, no. Moral Arnold did shock comedy, but they did it right. It meant something. Yes! Yeah, it was also relevant to the story. Like, you know what I mean? They just do, like, Toilet Humor doesn't really work for me. Yeah, no. I agree. I don't quite care. I like it. I have the taste, like the joke taste of a 5-year-old. So, like, a piece of bread falling over will probably make me laugh really hard. They just, when they say adult comedy, they're just like talking about sex. Like, it's all the time. It's only that, and it pisses me off because that's not what adults want all the time, man. It's like we like the humor, and if it's like a tasteful joke in there and it's especially funny, then by all means. But come on, like, dude, like I don't think they understand their audience, like, at all. Smiling Friends is good. I agree. Smiling Friends is good. I think the humor there was really funny. Hello, daddies. Hello, daddies. Hello. What's your favorite person in Wall-E? Wall-E. Wall-E. Eve. It doesn't help what kind of humor people want. Tends to go in cycles. It's true. It's true. Yeah, a lot of the Canadian flash animations that started popping up around like 2014, 2016. Those have a lot of butt jokes. There's so many butt jokes. There's so many butt jokes, dude. And there's so many. King of the Hill, if it pulled it off back in the day. Let me know. Zach Hadel is also my wife. Hold on. Who? Okay. Yep. Okay. I don't like the first image they used of him. I don't like it. Futurama, I liked Futurama. Flashbacks to the Emoji Movie. Oh, oh, brother, the Emoji Movie. Instant F. Oh my god. He made Smiling Friends. The guy who voices Charlie. No, that's great. That's great and all. However, see, the image that they just searched up Zach Hadel. Just look at like the first image they used of him. Just search Zach Hadel. It's. I don't like that. I understand it, but I don't like it. There is no Emoji Movie. Well, whose idea was that, by the way? Just like, we need a new movie. We need a new IP that we can milk. Stat. Like, what are we making this movie about? Let's make it based off of something in real life that we're gonna animate. Like, again, like you remember Sausage Party? Everybody remember Sausage Party? Yeah, I was fucking banger. We gotta do it again, but like for kids this time. And everybody's just like, what about emojis? And somebody was like, holy shit. Yeah, no, I get my rocks off to them like every single night, dude. Let's make a movie about that. Like, are you healthy? No, I am so sleep deprived. My eye hasn't refocused in the last 5 minutes. Is asking cause I care. I appreciate you caring. I am one minor inconvenience away from shooting myself and blowing my shit clean off. But it's okay because I have you guys. Hate you. Remember when a fan trying to make a fan sequel for Total Drama? I don't remember that. The studio shortly sent a cease and desist only to announce a new season after. That's so funny. They still tooth floss in kids' movies. Total drama reunion. I think nobody who like operates those kinds of movies, or nobody, like none of the directors understand their audience like at all. Like it doesn't. Oh god, people still love you. It's not like, no, wait, no, I'm not actually gonna kill myself. No, I'm sorry. You sounded so concerned. No, I'm not going anywhere. I promise you. Oh, no. I forget that sometimes people don't understand that kind of humor. No, stop. No, come back. Thank goodness, I'm sorry. See? Okay, see, I can explain. There is a certain joking I have with my friends in which the kill yourself jokes and the kill myself jokes are very prevalent. So when I say I have a gun in my mouth and I'm gonna pull the trigger, all of my friends, like, they don't bat an eye. That's just their humor and everything like that. Like, I'm about to just blow my shit clean off, and that's taken as, wow, I just came into contact with a really minor inconvenience that I can fix in 2 seconds, but I'm having a massive overreaction about it. Like, you know what I mean? That's what I'm gonna kill myself means in my humor, you know? However, I forget that a lot of people don't have that kind of humor. I feel really bad. Actually, to me, when you first were like, Yoki, I just wanted to check up on you because I care, I took that as completely ironic. Just because I care about you. I took that as like a joke, and that was ironic, and it was supposed to be funny. I'm so sorry! I didn't mean to make you worry. I'm fine, I promise, I think. I'm fine. Oh my gosh, that was kind of funny, but I feel really bad. I forget. Not all the yokai dachis understand, but I promise I'm not killing myself. Unless I say I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I was being honest. You're so sweet. Thank you. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. I feel so bad. You're amazing. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, that's it. Thank you. I hope I say your name right. Is it Snow? I'm kind of congested right now, so I can't say it properly. Saying good vibes just in case. I appreciate you. You guys are sweet. You guys are sweet. Thank you. I'm really thankful. I promise I'm not going to blow my head off. If I say I'm going to blow my head off. Okay, it's just Seb. Okay, thank you. Oh my gosh. It was really funny, but I feel really bad. I'm gonna go against the grain and summon the power of low tier god. Kill yourself now. I need to be careful from now on. But what if it was a 5-year-old's birthday party? It would be really funny. I don't... In theory, in your brain, playing out the way it would in a comedy movie, it would be funny, but in actuality, it would probably get you a restraining order, you know? Do it now! There's like the Kill Yourself Now mashup with like Boom Boom Boom, that song. Kill yourself now. You should kill yourself now. Your life is worth nothing. And you something like it was actually unironically really catchy. Can't have a restraining order if I'm dead. Whoa, what are you gonna do? And also, what? Not tomorrow, today. Oh man. That reminds me of the Dumb Ways to Die. Yeah, no, the Dumb Ways to Die. Oh my god, speaking of Dumb Ways to Die, do you guys remember the Dumb Ways to Die mobile game? The one with like the really, it was kind of gory, but not really. You know what I mean? I don't know. Ah, god, you play the shit out of that? Thank you! For me, the game was actually kind of scary. It was kind of scary. I was so stressed out playing it. My friend had it. It was also around the same time as I was really into Happy Wheels too. My god, I haven't heard about that game in so long. I wonder if it just fell out of relevance. That's it. Man. My friend had it. Yeah, no, I used to get so stressed out playing the game. I got so scared. I had it on my iPad too. Oh man, oh god. I have to look. Hag checks Yoki. Are you old enough to remember the amateur surgeon mobile game? Hold on. I recognize this. I do recognize this. Yeah, okay, I saw it like a look at the gameplay. Yep, I remember. I don't think I'm like hag like that. I remember playing a bunch of Flash games on Newgrounds though. Something like this is really familiar. I don't know if I played it myself. Oh yeah, no. I'm like scrolling through it. The more I scroll through it, the more familiar it gets. The title of Hag is very flexible nowadays. I'm saying! I don't think I'm that old. Hold on, when did it come out? Oh, 2008. Yeah, it was a Flash game. Okay, yep, no. I used to poke around the Flash games on Newgrounds, so. I still have Flappy Bird on my iPad. It still works. Banger? You could sell your iPad for a lot of money. Oh my god, Jetpack Joyride was also something I appreciated a lot too, but that was like a lot later. That was a lot later, I believe. Jetpack Joyride wasn't as old as those. Yeah, Jetpack Joyride came out in like 2011. Sorry, yeah, 2011. Sorry. Wow. I'm so tired. I just read it as the number. But yeah, no. So, yeah, I those are like the mobile games I poked around. Like after the Flash games. Like, I actually don't worry about it because I played the Flash games a lot later than everybody else did. I didn't play the Flash games on release or anything like that. It was just stuff I found like via poking around on Newgrounds and places like Itch.io whenever I had like the opportunity. So. Wait, it's how old? Wait, are you talking about Jetpack Joyride or like Amateur Surgeon? Because Amateur Surgeon was 2008. Jetpack 20. No, I'm just gonna call it. I'm like, what the fuck? Amateur. You know what? Whatever. I give up. But Jetpack Joyride was 2011. Does the name Age of War ring a bell by any chance? The name doesn't. Hold on, let me see the game. Age of War. No, it doesn't. This is the only one. Ah! Lottie! 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 Hi, Lottie! What? Oh my gosh! Hi, Lottie! I haven't talked to you in so long. Oh, I hope you're doing well, Lottie. I hope your stream was good. I mean, if my streamer instincts are right, Lottie probably won't be able to see me for at least the next 5 like seconds or so, because like it's really difficult to go to your own raid. But if Lottie says hi in chat, Lottie, I hope you're doing okay. I miss you. Thank you for the raid. I hope your stream was good. I want to say hi to you again. But anyway, hello raiders, for everybody who doesn't know me. My name is Sigma Sigma Coconut City Kaji, Sigma Sigma Matera Matagana, the Yabrikin, nobody can pipe, and Stingan, Shingan, no getting guy, put it in the Punpaka, no Punpaka, no joking, not just get. But you can call me Inami Yoki for sure. Sorry, I was trying to see if the bit still worked, if it was like still, if I still had it memorized. Anyway, I am Inami Yoki. I am your prankster yokai. We're talking about old Flash games right now. We're playing. I remember playing Pico's school and the Russian roulette like one. Like I remember that. Does anybody remember the genre of kids game where it was like you were like kissing and you had to fill like a kiss meter and there was like a person in the back like that was like doing something and occasionally they would look over and you had to stop kissing. You know those oh my god, I know so many of my friends who got in trouble for playing those. Why was there so many? There was so many. You don't know them? Dude, there's also like the pregnant games where it's like you're taking care of a pregnant person. Like it was usually like a Disney character. Like they were pregnant and you had to you had to help them give birth. The genre of game where it's like there's this girl that comes to salon like severely fucked up and you have to like fix her, and it's like it's this sort of like revenge game in which like you can see her getting made fun of in the beginning and then you like give her a glow up and then everybody like wants to be like with her, you know what I mean? Like the short-term gratification sort of games. I don't know. Remember how old games are on the Cartoon Network website? I remember the Cartoon Network website, but I don't remember it all that much. Sadly, no, don't worry, because it was like games that were marketed towards girls, so don't worry if you don't remember it, because those games were so prominent, but I just genuinely think it was a lot of it was like fetish content. I think a lot of it was fetish content, unfortunately. But I remember playing those games when I was younger, and it didn't have any lasting impact on me. I kind of also found it weird, but just very entertaining. Now now that we've filtered out all of Lottie's fans who are just like, what the fuck? I'm sorry. Now let's talk about cool math games. Like, holy shit. I used to play Fireboy and Water Girl by myself because I had nobody to play it with me. I would just do both controls on my own. Yoki, Abel, hi. I did that too. My heart. Nobody would play with me. Fireboy and Water Girl? Yeah, I would play it all by myself. Dude, I want to do a collab stream where you can play like Fireboy and Water Girl like online, and like that would be so funny. I think it would, but I haven't found any like website that allows you to do that with somebody remotely. Do you remember Fancy Pants? That name rings a bell. Hold on. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember. I remember specifically, dude. This game was so cool to me. This game was so cool. Dude, do you think we should play this on stream? This also reminds me of like was this before or after Henry Stickmin? It was released in 2006. Henry Stick. So like a certain genre of games. Okay, it was No, okay, that's not when it was made. 2008. Okay. Yeah. Around the same time. Yeah, so there was like a certain genre of games that came out like at a specific time. Henry Stickmin is also close to my heart. I thought that was so funny. Like, that was like peak humor to me at the time. Like, the really soberly cynical narrator that was just like, what the fuck are you doing, you stupid idiot? All the time. Flash games were so goddamn big. It's true. Oh man. Maybe I should do a stream like that. Playing a bunch of old Flash games. If you guys could do me a favor and recommend some in my Discord, feel free to ping me. That'd be great. I wanna play them on stream again. Also, Fancy Pants is just like a really interesting one. I do want to try playing them again. Oh man. I remember a Sonic Flash game. I wasn't too into Sonic, so I don't remember. But anyway, hold on. Let me finish my honey bun. Give me just 2 seconds. One more back. Give me a second. Yoki, don't eat the plastic? You can't stop me. Wow, I just ate like half the bag. The actual bag. Still kind of tasted it in my mouth. Ew, it's nasty. Yoki, don't eat that pile of dust in the corner. See, you guys underestimate me. I was the kid who ate the shit that you told me not to eat. Did you really eat the bag? I'm serious, I ate the bag. Well, I didn't eat the entire bag. I just took bites out of the plastic because it's a honey bun bag. It's like really brittle. But when I was a kid, I used to eat paper. Like, I used to eat like entire notebooks worth of paper. I'm not even kidding. It's because like it was tasteless and it was really easy to chew and swallow, and it made everybody else be like, "Oh my god!" And I thought it was really funny. Play-Doh was tasty. I actually liked the taste of Play-Doh. It was like salty. He's back! The Get Help guy! I missed you so much! I missed you! We're pitting that. Just 1 second. Dude, I'm still so hungry. Did you do that thing where you put a glob of glue on your palm and start to rub it to create the forbidden dirt strands? No, I just ate the glue. What's your problem? Ate that shit like a fucking like a cheese stick. Not Play-Doh. Play-Doh had a fine taste. But I also think it's because my mom, when she was pregnant with me, she slipped and fell in a Walmart, and I think we blame all my mental problems on that. How are you still alive? I have so many near-death experiences, actually. You guys don't understand. I ate batteries when I was younger. I trip down the stairs almost every day. I consistently come into contacts with all of my allergens. I have 13 allergens. That that one with the EpiPen. I almost forgot the one with the EpiPen. Let me tell you guys the one with the EpiPen. So basically, when I was a young yokai, by the way, for the record, I have a peanut allergy. It's probably my most severe allergy. Like if I come into contact like with peanuts, like eating them, if I eat it, I'll die. My throat will close up and I'll die really bad. Okay, so with that in mind, we had EpiPens in the house because I was a kid. I don't know what you wanted of me. But the thing is, I was super curious about the EpiPens, and one day I snuck one out of the cabinet, and I pressed it against the back of my hand, and I followed all the instructions. I know it said my thigh, but I did it in the back of my hand, and I shot the needle into the back of my hand, and like immediately my hand was super weak and shaky, and apparently according to my mother, after that incident I was really pale. She figured out what happened, and she didn't do anything about it. I was really pale and shaky, and my arm was just limp. Like, it was really bad. And I thought that was a funny one-off thing until I told this story, like, on stream. And the first time I told this story on stream, one of my viewers informed me that I could have died. They told me you could have died. I didn't actually realize what was in the EpiPens at that time, and turns out it could have like actually just stopped my heart had I hit something like actually vital. Hold on, let me adjust my seat. Hi. Isn't it adrenaline or something? I'm pretty sure it's adrenaline. Yeah, or something like that. But anyway, my tiny little heart could have exploded. I think if I had to estimate the age I was, maybe I was like somewhere like at 7, I think. Maybe a little later than that. I don't know, but it was around that age. Anyway, I should have known, and I didn't. I was really stupid. I was so scared of telling my mom. Oh, also another story I think is really funny because I was a really stupid kid is that my parents left an electronic cigarette in the back of my car. Not my car. What am I talking about? Not my car. When I was young, I was like in my teens, I think, but like in early teens. So they left in an electronic cigarette in the back of the car or something like that. And how do I say? I'm trying to word this story. Just give me a second. My brain's still chugging on like 2 hours of sleep. Okay, so I knew better. I knew better. I had been around like that sort of stuff, so I was like, I shouldn't play with this. But like, I saw a cigarette and I kind of registered it as empty because, you know, there's like a clear cartridge and it has like the waxy sort of material in it, the one that what you smoke basically, and it was empty. So I assumed, okay, this is empty. But it would be so funny if I pretended to take a draft of it, like, you know what I mean? So I put it in my mouth, and as a joke, I was alone in the car, by the way. I was just alone in the car, and don't ask why. I had a very good childhood. And I inhaled, and the light turned on, meaning that the battery like wasn't dead and it was like active and everything like that. And I immediately dropped it and I started crying because I thought I was addicted. I was so concerned. I thought I was addicted now, and I was really sad. So I started crying and I never told anybody about it. How are you not dead? Oh man. Wait until you hear this story, yokai dachi. So for everybody that doesn't know me, I was a really stupid kid. Also, English wasn't my first language, though I learned English pretty early though. So, but there is some times in which I completely forgot all about my native language too. So it was a sort of thing in which there was like a gray area of transitioning, and like that I was kind of like I don't know. I was around a Spanish-speaking family for a lot of my life, so there was like a certain habit I had in which any English word that I heard that was like massive, like really big, I would take that word, and if it sounded like it meant something, I pretended that it meant something. You know, it meant what that thing sounded like. You know what I mean? So yokai dachis know this story. Yokai dachis know this story. You know, Spanish, I understand it more than I speak. But anyway, like my mom will talk to me in it and I'll understand her perfectly. But I won't be able to speak it back. That's it. I'm a no salvo. I'm sorry. Anyway, so I was at an age where I felt like I didn't play with little kid things anymore, and I was too grown up to play with little kids. You know what I mean? Even though I was a little kid. You know what I mean? You get what I mean? It's that like transition in which like, oh, I'm not a baby anymore. Like, you know what I mean? And I wanted to use big words. So I thought minorities meant minors. I went around telling so many people that I hate minorities. And no one corrected me. No one corrected me. No one questioned me or corrected me. I told so many people I hate minorities, thinking it meant children. But why? They probably thought it was funny. Like, it was really funny. Like, in retrospect, it was really funny. But, oh no! So basically, when I was younger, I was a racist. I promise, for the sake of the story, I don't hate minorities. I love minorities very much. However, I am a minority. However, no, it's just, I also did the same thing in which, my dad had a very brief job as a paralegal. And I thought the word prostitute was similar to paralegal because it sounded like prosecutor. You know what I mean? I was mixing it up with prosecutor, so I told a lot of my family when I grew up I wanted to be a prostitute. So, nobody said anything. Nobody said anything. Why did nobody say anything? Why would they tell me? My emoji is literally built different. Arigato. Thank you. Member for 9 months. Holy shit, you have been here a while. I've been thinking, can mermaids and yokai like you actually become friends one day? I don't know. Mermaids are kind of bitches, you know? They're kind of mean to me. Except some mermaids. Just pretentious, yeah. I'm kidding. For those that don't know, I should probably say something. I want to preface with, like, this is pretty lighthearted. This entire story is pretty lighthearted. And some of you will find this funny, some of you might not. But I trust it's all in good faith. So, for those that don't know, I'm Hispanic, and I am specifically Dominican. And that's never really been a secret. It's just that nobody's asked, so I never answered. But I'm saying it for the context of this story. If you are Hispanic, specifically Dominican, you know that Hispanic people have a really weird like Dominican people have a really weird relationship with Puerto Ricans. You know? If you are Hispanic like that, you already know what's going on. If you don't, I'll tell you. Dominicans and Puerto Ricans really don't like each other. like in a really strange way. Like, it's really bad. And there are certain countries in which, like, they live in really close proximity and they don't like each other. And there's a reason for it. And it's because of, like, an extensive history of, like, war and war crimes, etc. So they have a reason. The only thing that Puerto Ricans and Dominicans did to each other was vaguely share proximity. Like, they don't like each other to a really, really excessive degree. If you are both Dominican and Puerto Rican, you get called, like, impure or, like, a mutt or something. Like, it's dude, it is not funny. It's like, it's really bad. So here's a story. I already told you guys yesterday that Yoki Mama was trying to like marry me off. Like the day before yesterday, in which she took me to the store, and there was this like guy that she was already talking to me about that she said would be so perfect for me. She actually mentioned something yesterday that I didn't mention specifically because I didn't say this context, but there was one disqualifier for the guy, and that he looked Puerto Rican. That was the one disqualifier for that dude. For my mother, for her for her to be like, yeah, the only reason is just like he looks Puerto Rican. Like, mom, it's not like I wanted to talk to the guy in the first place, but like, what is the problem? Dude. When I grew up, as I was growing up, we had this sort of bath. Like, if you really needed to rush a bath and you didn't have the time to fully take a bath, you would kind of like sit over the toilet and you would like wash all of the important bits with like a rag and everything like that, make soap and water, that sort of thing. Right. So, however, when I was younger, and this was like, we had a like low income at this time, so it wasn't too like not common. But however, my mother specifically called it a Puerto Rican bath. Entirely seriously, and I grew up thinking that was the actual name the entire time. I grew up thinking that was the entire time. That it was the actual name. No, I'm so serious. Like, for me, it was completely innocent. Like, I didn't think about it, but like growing up one day, we were talking about it, and I was like remembering. I was like, oh, I used to take Puerto Rican baths when I needed to like really rush like a bath and everything. I was just like yada yada X, Y, and Z, just what I exactly described to you. I was like, why do they call it a Puerto Rican bath? And I was like, wait a minute, that's probably racist. Because I remembered how my mom felt about Puerto Ricans. No, I'm so serious. This was like a big part of my childhood. And then I'm so sorry. Just anyway, I'm remembering a lot of things. Okay, in a different vein of childhood stories, I got sent home with a police report when I was in preschool. I got sent home with a police report. As a Latin American, I forgive you. Thank you. Yeah, so basically, when I was younger, criminal. So basically, when I was younger, I hit a girl over the head with a wooden toy train. Like literally over the head with a wooden toy train. I actually have a really vivid memory of bringing it down on her head. Mind you, it was like the thick, not hollow sort. This was not a light train, and I just hit her over the head with it. I just did, and I remember bringing it down on her head. I don't remember anything that happened after that. It's like the one clearest memory I have from when I was a kid. And the reason apparently that I gave was that she tried to take it from me. I was a really angry kid, and then I really mellowed out in grade school. I became really shy and everything like that, so. But I was a really, really angry kid for no reason. Shaking the kids down for protection money. I wasn't a bully. I just had a really short temper. It wasn't that I went out of my way to go pick on people. It's that if they fucked with me, I got really mad really fast. Try to take Yoki's trade, she takes your life. Yeah, from what I remember, and again, I don't really know the validity of this story. This is all secondhand that I'm getting from my parents. So if they're wrong somewhere, that's on them. But I actually remember getting sent home with the police report and everything. My parents apparently, according to them, still have it to this day. But I don't know where it was, and neither did I really ask to see it, so. Landmine girl. Man, I have also just another few embarrassing stories. I got bullied in grade school. I don't remember what grade this was, but this was around the time Undertale came out, so it had to have been around 10 years ago. So around that time, I was still in grade school. I was so into Undertale. That was seriously enough to get a police report. Well, so you see, I hit a girl over the head with a thick block of wood that was absolutely, it wasn't the light type, it was absolutely heavy. It had wheels, it had metal, and I hit a girl really hard over the head with it, a toddler whose skull is probably not fully hardened or formed yet. I just want you to understand that. As somebody called the cops, apparently. I didn't get arrested. I didn't get arrested. It couldn't be more than 9 years ago. No, it was definitely 10. Undertale. Oh no, it might have been because it was 2011, right? Wait, hold on. No, it's 2015. Okay, 2015. I am a liar. How many years ago was 2015? I'm too tired to do the math. I'm sorry. 8 years. Okay, no, 8 years, 11 months. Yeah, 9 years ago. Okay, you guys are right. So it couldn't have been more than 8 years ago. But anyway, still grade school, regardless. And it was at the age where I was like really into Undertale. I was really into Undertale. Right? So, I got bullied. And one day, I decided to confront my bully, right? You wanna know what I said to him? I started off like, I'm confronting him at recess. It was like, it's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing. Flowers are blooming. And yeah, no, I got decked in the face before I could even finish what I was saying. I got decked. That was it. I just got punched. That's it. That's it. The end of the story. I got punched. Yeah, I didn't even get a chance to finish my story. I didn't even get a chance to finish. I thought I was so cool. I put my hands in my pockets and everything. I didn't even know what I was planning to do once I finished my quote. What was I gonna do, like, afterwards? It took too long. I had a really long cringe arc. I had a really long Chini arc in general, in which I was, how do I say? I was a massive Chini. And I was like fully convinced I was sharing a body with a demon. And that the demon periodically would overtake me. And so I told my friends that, like, if they wanted to know who was piloting, quote unquote, the body at the time, that they should ask me what my favorite ice cream flavor is. And if I answered anything other than cookies and cream, it wasn't me. And I should run away because I was the demon. And they thought it was a game. I thought it was completely serious. I was a massive Chini. And I just was completely sure I had the powers to destroy the world if I wanted to. You don't talk ish if you can't back it up. Telling from experience. I couldn't back it up. I was really stupid. Oh, that's right, Chini. So even that still kind of is with the entire yokai thing. Hey! There's a difference. I'm a very powerful yokai. I don't know what you're talking about. Sounds like you're still possessed. Is that? I still like cookies and cream. Though, recently I've been feeling pretty partial to vanilla. Maybe the demon inside was Sans Undertale. Oh god. Sorry, I made a joke in my head. Oh yeah, he was a demon inside, alright. What the fuck am I talking about? Mint chip is the only acceptable answer. Now, I like mint chocolate chip. I do like mint chocolate chip. However, somebody's favorite ice cream flavor being mint chocolate chip is a little to me. I mean, not like in like a what the fuck, more just like an because there are better flavors. You don't have to do that. Stop trying to be different. Strawberry ice cream is pretty good. If you think that's your favorite, you're lying. You're a liar. If strawberry ice cream is your favorite, you're a liar and you lie. I used to exclusively have lemon ice cream. Oh, so you're bad. My cheaty days were thinking I had two wolves inside of my head talking to me. There are two wolves inside of you. That's like toothpaste with chocolate chips. No, you haven't actually had mint chocolate chip if you actually equate it to toothpaste. Stop talking. I'm kidding. I don't get me wrong. Don't think that me saying, oh, mint chocolate chip shouldn't be your favorite flavor as me thinking it tastes like toothpaste. It doesn't. Mint chocolate chip is a great flavor, actually, and I'm tired of people pretending like it isn't. One is gay, the other is gay, and you are gay. Italian ice cream is the best, though. It made me not like ice cream that much back in the UK. Oh man, Italian ice, like genuine Italian ice, so good. I remember my uncle brought some over that was like flavored Swedish fish, and I didn't like Swedish fish, but that was like banger. It was. I'm not much for mint. Okay, that makes sense. Speeds be nice, high speeds. I don't think I'll be nice. Love me some homosexual ice cream. Dude, the ice cream was gay. It's the ice cream that made our kids gay, I think. Italian chocolate. I don't like chocolate ices though. I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right to me. Like, I understand what the intent was. It just doesn't feel right. Italian ices, the entire point of like chocolate is like the milk in it, you know? Oh, Italian chocolate. Okay, sorry. I misread it. Again, I'm tired. I'm on 2 hours of sleep. My head is killing me. Give me a minute. The demented SpongeBob ice cream. Oh my god, I used to get those. My parents used to hate when I got those. Like, when the ice cream truck would pull up, I asked for like the SpongeBob popsicle, and they're like, "Are you sure? Are you positive? Are you sure?" Hold on, let me find like the most deformed looking ones. SpongeBob popsicle. There is what it was supposed to. What the fuck? Why does it look like that? What? Hold on. Look. Hold on, I gotta fit this to screen. Oh, 1 second. Why does it look like that? Why does it look like that? Holy sh... Oh no, SpongeBob. What is... Look at this one. What the fuck? Dude. Oh my god. Dude. It's looking at me. Stop looking at me. Man. Anyway, god. Who lives in the crackless under the sea? Sponge boy, sponge bee, bob, sponge, boy me sponge, sponge bee boy, boy sponge, bob me boy, bob me sponge, bob boy me sponge. Yeah. The Sonic one, I actually didn't see the Sonic popsicle. I only saw the SpongeBob one. Sonic popsicle. Oh brother, oh no. Oh no, what is that? Why does it look like that? Oh, Sonic. It doesn't look nearly as bad as the oh wow, that's really bad. It doesn't look nearly as bad as the actual, what's it called? The SpongeBob one, but, it's still pretty bad. Hold on, I'll show you. This is one of the not great ones I saw. Also, I opened the image source to import the image again. And I got jump scared by the previous SpongeBob popsicle. It was really scary. Okay. This right here. Oh yeah. Okay. Alright, Sonic. Yep. Smack dab in the middle of his forehead. I think it's fucking hilarious. Poor Sonic's gotten through it. Man, I used to feel bad for eating these, but like not really. Those popsicles don't even look edible. They were pretty edible, but they weren't like good edible. Like they were like the sort of thing that you only got because you liked the character. Opened his third eye, lost the first and second. There's supposed to be 2 eyes. Something went horribly wrong apparently. Have you guys recently seen the fucking Mimic song? Like the Mimic fan song? Oh my god, have you seen it? I think I need to show you. I think it's very important that I show you. Hold on, one moment. I don't know if I'm allowed to show this. I don't think I'm allowed to show this on YouTube. Oh man, I wish I could. I might get copyrighted. Wait, but there's a bunch of like reposts of it, so I wonder. Hold on, just a moment. So, you see this? Hold on. Let me turn off the BGM. Where is it? Where did the BGM go? There it is. This one. I just need you guys to hear this. It's really important that you hear this. Where is it?
My name is David. Dad, I want some ice cream. David, that is my name. David, I want another. David, where is my ball? I'm running out on the road. There is a car, and it is going to hit me. My name is a fucking mimic.
Yeah. What do you guys think? What do you guys what do you guys think? You like a song? Yoki cover, please. Never heard that before. You haven't. My life is just a little horse. Dude, they have a Nightcore version, and I think that's the funniest thing. It was something. Yeah, no, and then the rest of the song is them like mostly. Hold on. Okay, dude, I need you to see this. 1 minute.
My name is Jackie, and I'm fucking Becky. Yeah, cause with my clown power, I am gonna make you scream louder. It's a clown attack, bitch. The circus is coming to town. So sit your ass down and get ready for a clown attack.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel now? How do you feel? How do you feel now, chat? How do you feel? Yeah. How do you feel, chat? How do you feel? Thanks, I hate it. No, don't hate it. I feel like we live in a clown world. My name is Jackie. I'm fucking Becky. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I feel a clown attack. Dude, I hope you feel clown attack, because that's exactly what you're supposed to be feeling in this situation. I'm so congested. Oh, man. Anyway. I really wanted you guys to see it because I saw it and it was like it wouldn't leave my head. Like it was one of those like really horrendously awful songs, but it's like so funny that it becomes like an earworm. You know what I mean? I don't really feel anything. I feel like that's a perfect reaction to have to this song, just numb. 5 Nights on It's stuck in my head. Dude, my name is the fucking Mimic. Oh yeah, dude, that was lyricism. That was lyricism. Oh, so like thick of it? Yep. Yeah, like thick of it. Dude. From the beer to the keys to the car to the trees. I think that's how the lyrics go. I'm pretty sure. 5 Nights at Freddy's clown location. Dude, I have no clue what the media of like that entire song is like actually from. But I should probably look into it because there's no way. There's a lot of cursing too. Ah. They just learned how to swear. Oh my god, Yoki's alive. No, I don't think so. I I'm like running on 2 hours of sleep, and I'm like, I was continuing the stream because I got a raid, and so I was like, wow, I got a raid. I'm like talking out of my ass for the past hour or so. For the past hour or so, I've been absolutely talking out of my ass. My head is killing me. But anyway, for raiders and new people, how's your day going? When you're not talking out of your ass, it's cool. When are you not talking out of your ass? Okay, well, one sec. For instance, my reading comprehension is bad right now. I can't read anything. Like, it's throughout this entire stream, I have not been able to read a single thing. Like, it's bad. Because the thing is, I went to sleep really late, expecting to have been able to sleep in like super late too. But I got woken up because I had to do errands. So I'm like, silly. Out of the blue, I think you have the cutest VTuber model face. What? Yeah! Okay, what is that? Be quiet. Quiet. No. Shut up. You're making me angry. You're pissing me off. Quiet. Yoki confused yapping is my absolute favorite stream genre. Why do you think I do so many Zatudans? Why do you think the Zatudans are popular? I'm just talking out of my ass the entire time. It's just like me and the demons inside of my head. It's true. But anyway, I think this is an okay time to kind of like send you off to somebody else. This is pretty okay. Right? I have food I need to eat. There's like a bag of chips that demands my attention. What do you mean they aren't popular? Have you heard of podcasts? They're wildly popular. No. I said why do you think the Zatudans are so popular? Oh, there's nobody that I could raid that's live right now. Why? Well, I suppose you're not going anywhere, chat. I want to raid you somewhere, but none of my friends are live. Sigh. The Streamer Awards was going on today. Yeah, I saw Queso one. I haven't watched any of Queso, but I like him a lot. I do. I think he has like a really like an infectious positive energy. I've heard. I've seen clips of him that were really funny. Queso deserved it. Good stuff. I saw everybody being pissed about the Game Awards though. Like I saw like the fucking everything with Catly and everything like that. Oh lordy. Oh brother. Here you go. I've seen shorts about him. Seems chill. Yeah. Cool dude. Like honestly, I can't even be mad at it. Fallout deserved nothing. The Sony Awards, Arcade should have won. I didn't hear shit about Fallout. I think Arcane should have won too. I didn't even watch Arcane yet. Like I thought Arcane should have won too, specifically because of just how good the production value was, and because I haven't heard anything about Fallout and everything about Arcane. Arcane got robbed. Yeah, it's true. Game Awards always gets hate regardless. Yeah, you can't make anybody, like any one person happy. Like, you know what I mean? You can't cater to the masses. You have to like, no matter their decision, there probably would have been hate about it regardless. But like, I just feel like the decisions they made kind of sucked just in general. How can others remotely compare to Arcane? I just feel like there's a difference between decisions that like, oh, there's probably going to be controversy, but that's because nobody can agree on any one thing. Versus that is just an objectively bad decision and you guys suck. You know what I mean? Fuck Arcane though, I didn't enjoy season 2, but no hate. Oh no. I hope you don't get jumped in my chat, but I'm gonna pray for you regardless. I have no say in it because I didn't watch it. But I just hope you don't get jumped because I know there's a lot of people in here who do like it. So I'll miss you, buddy. You were great while we had you. Watch it so we can judge you. Oh, but I'm pretty sure I'd like it. I mean, I have my standard for like shows and stuff is really low. Yoki Arcane Party watch along when I have no clue. I don't know. Shy. I don't know. But anyway, I can't rate anybody, so. Alright, hold on. I want more juice too. Watch parties in the house. I should draw in my Discord. I might do that. Who knows? Draw in my Discord. Who knows? I might do it. I'm feeling a little frisky today. Who knows? So, everybody, thank you for the stream today. I had a bunch of fun talking to you guys. I'm gonna get some water. Actually, I should probably drink something healthier because I ate really bad today. I don't usually eat this bad or at all. Like, I do this thing where I just like don't eat because I never have an appetite. But I ate kind of bad today, so. But no, I deserved it. It was like an end of the week treat, okay? I've been very good all week, okay? You ate a honey bun plastic, okay? That doesn't count. I was talking about I had a bacon, egg, and cheese and and ramen with the egg earlier, like at the same time, and I was like, oh, I shouldn't have done that, but it was really good, and I didn't eat anything else all day, so. You don't have an appetite because you don't eat. Yeah, I know. No, I'm never hungry, and I can't fix it if I'm not hungry. You know what I mean? I'd have to force feed myself to fix that problem. I'll go back to Marvel Rivals. Bye, Yoki. Sleep well if you're gonna sleep. Eat well, yeah, lots of love. Everybody, make sure to join the Discord. You can find it, I believe, in one of the mods posted, I suppose. I don't know if there's any mods here right now. Mods, I miss you, mods. Do I post it? Alright. Anyway, I guess I'll post it. It's my responsibility now. Ah, brother. It's gonna take forever to load the chat now. Okay, you guys aren't getting it. That's all. Inami Yoki Discord. Cool. I can't. Okay, so it does this thing where every single time I open my stream, it won't let me see the chat for at least a minute. Thank you, Green. You saved my life, Green. I missed you. Thank you, Green. Okay, we're gonna end this stream on that note. Thank you, mods, dude. I say mods like I say guards, dude. Like it's like a medieval shit. Guards! Summon him to my palace, my Discord server. Anyway, Ohayoki, bye-bye. I might fuck around in my Discord after, who knows, I'm so tired. Mods. Prank him, John. Bye-bye.